Do you believe that meditation not only helps you relax, but can also unlock extraordinary latent abilities within you? Imagine this: the ability to foresee the future, sense the invisible, or even connect with a wisdom far beyond ordinary understanding. Sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? Yet, this has been experienced and documented by meditation masters, scientists, and even some of the greatest figures in history. In this video, we'll delve into miraculous stories, astonishing scientific evidence, and unanswered mysteries. Why does meditation have such extraordinary power? Could you too activate similar potential? Stay tuned until the end to uncover it all, because you might just hold the key to unlocking a whole new world within yourself. Part 1. Meditation and the power of the mind. Meditation has long been regarded by ancient cultures as a method to access the depths of the mind. It's not merely a form of relaxation, but a doorway to spiritual dimensions we rarely explore. But what exactly does meditation do to the mind? And why do so many, from sages to modern scientists, agree that it can help us discover extraordinary potential? 1. Meditation through the lens of history. Thousands of years ago, Indian sages laid the foundation for what we now call modern meditation. They believed that by quietly observing the breath and thoughts, one could transcend the material world and reach a higher state of consciousness. In Buddhist scriptures, meditation is described as a path to enlightenment, a profound understanding of the universe and oneself. Not only in the East, but Western philosophers also shared similar views. Greek philosopher Pythagoras, renowned for his contributions to mathematics, believed that silence was the key to discovering truth. He often practiced meditation to attain wisdom. The story of the 14th Dalai Lama is another fascinating example. He shared that meditation not only helps him maintain calm during challenging times, but also provides clarity for making critical decisions. 2. Understanding the mind through meditation. Modern studies have shown that meditation affects not just the mind, but also the structure of the brain. A 2011 Harvard University study revealed that just 8 weeks of meditation thickened the hippocampus, the brain region associated with memory and emotions. This means meditation not only relaxes, but also improves information processing and emotional regulation. Jon Kabat-Zinn, the founder of mindfulness-based stress reduction EMSR, argued that meditation helps people detach from the noise of the modern world. In the stillness, hidden ideas and feelings emerge, ones often buried under stress and anxiety. 3. Remarkable experiences. A striking story involves Indian mathematician and meditator Ramanujan. He claimed that the complex mathematical formulas he discovered came to him during deep meditation. Ramanujan believed these ideas didn't originate from his mind, but from a higher source. This raises the question: can meditation truly connect us with a universal intelligence? Another example is the renowned artist Leonard Cohen. He spent years in a Zen Buddhist monastery in California, meditating daily. Cohen once said, "Meditation doesn't make you superhuman, but it allows you to face the world with a clear mind and an open heart." 4. Meditation, a bridge between science and spirituality. Interestingly, more scientists are opening up to the spiritual aspects of meditation. In a famous study at Stanford's Institute for Research on Spiritual Science, long-term meditators participated in experiments on transcendental perception. The results showed they could sense subtle changes in their environment that others could not, such as shifts in energy without using conventional senses. Stephen Hawking, one of the greatest minds of the 20th century, once wrote, "Though I am a physicist, I don't dismiss the possibility that the human mind might access realms beyond current understanding," while he didn't specifically mention meditation. This highlights how science and spirituality can converge to explore untapped human potential. As we've seen, meditation is not just a spiritual practice, but one with clear scientific backing. But the question remains, can meditation truly unlock spiritual senses, such as intuition or extrasensory perception, that we often regard as mysteries? Let's explore this further in the next section. Part 2. Can meditation unlock intuition and spiritual senses? In the previous section, we explored meditation as a gateway to the depths of the mind and extraordinary potential. But can meditation truly awaken abilities like intuition, foresight, or sensory perception beyond the ordinary? 1. Intuition, instinct, or supernatural. Intuition is often described as a sudden understanding without reasoning or analysis. Throughout history, leaders, artists, and scientists have credited intuition for their breakthroughs. Steve Jobs once said, "Intuition is more powerful than intellect." It is the voice of the universe within you. Jobs, a practitioner of meditation, believed it helped him connect more deeply with his intuition, leading to bold decisions in his career. Psychologists agree that intuition is not mystical, but a natural mechanism where the brain processes accumulated knowledge in the subconscious. How does meditation amplify this? Meditation silences the noise of the rational mind, allowing subconscious signals to become clearer. Thoughts and feelings you might ordinarily overlook can emerge as flashes of insight, guiding you toward answers or ideas that surprise even yourself. 2. Meditation and transcendental perception. Research has shown that meditation not only reduces stress, but also enhances sensitivity to subtle environmental cues. Neuroscientist Andrew Newberg discovered that meditators could perceive slight changes in light and sound that most people would miss. This suggests that meditation can heighten sensory awareness, a key factor in developing spiritual senses. 3. The brain states of meditation. One of the most fascinating findings about meditation is its impact on brain waves. In deep meditation, the brain shifts from beta waves focused and stressed to alpha and theta waves. Alpha waves, associated with relaxation and creativity, helping connect to intuition. Theta waves, often experienced in deep meditation or dreams, believed to be where intuition and transcendental perception arise. Kyoto University researchers scanned the brains of long-term meditators and found heightened activity in the prefrontal cortex, the area linked to intuition, compared to non-meditators. This suggests that meditation reshapes not only the mind, but also the brain's structure and function. 4. Inspiring stories of spiritual senses through meditation. The story of Swami Vivekananda, an Indian philosopher, is especially inspiring. During deep meditation, he described feeling one with the universe, sensing a flow of energy connecting everything. This experience sharpened his awareness and intuition, allowing him to make decisions many deemed extraordinary. A modern example is Joe Dispenza, a researcher and author who used meditation to heal after a severe accident. Through meditation, he claimed his intuition became so strong it guided him toward treatments beyond traditional medicine. VNBN MIC NH. 1. Meditation and remote viewing. Remote viewing is a concept found in many cultures, referring to the ability to perceive objects, events, or locations at a distance without using physical senses. While this seems mystical, scientific experiments have attempted to validate this phenomenon. In the 1970s, the CIA funded a project known as the Stargate Project. One key figure in this initiative was Ingo Swann, a meditation practitioner with purported remote viewing abilities. In one famous experiment, Swann accurately described Jupiter's surface, including its rings, later confirmed by Voyager spacecraft data. Swann attributed his ability to meditation, claiming it allowed him to tune in to subtle vibrations of the universe, granting access to information beyond normal perception. 2. Transcendent meditative states. Meditation not only induces relaxation, but can also lead to profound transcendent experiences. Advanced meditators often recount moments of unity with the universe, states they describe as beyond language or conventional thought. For instance, Paramahansa Yogananda, the renowned yogi and author of Autobiography of a Yogi, recounted an out-of-body experience during deep meditation. He perceived the world as an interconnected flow of energy. According to him, such experiences were not hallucinations but insights into the fundamental nature of the universe. Neuroscientists have studied this phenomenon, finding that deep meditators often activate brain regions associated with ego dissolution, a state where individuals feel they are no longer separate entities, but part of a greater whole. 3. meditation and connecting with higher consciousness. Another remarkable aspect of meditation is its ability to connect with layers of consciousness that often remain hidden. Ancient cultures from Tibet to India believed that through meditation, individuals could communicate with the energy fields of the universe or spiritual entities. A compelling story comes from Zen Master Dojin, founder of the Soto Zen tradition in Japan. In his teachings, Dojin spoke of sensing the presence of ancestral masters during deep meditation, as though they were guiding him on his spiritual journey. While such accounts may be symbolic, they inspire many to explore meditation as a way to access profound inner wisdom or connect with unseen realms of energy. 4. Scientific perspective, mysticism, or human potential. Modern science is beginning to approach these phenomena with an open mind. Instead of dismissing transcendent meditative experiences as mystical, some researchers suggest they may be natural capacities of the human brain, yet to be fully understood. Dr. Dean Radin, a researcher at the Institute of Noetic Sciences, conducted numerous experiments on extrasensory perception, ESP. His findings showed that long-term meditators often performed better in predicting random events or perceiving subtle environmental signals. Radin theorized that meditation sharpens not only physical senses like sight and hearing, but also non-material perceptions. This raises a fascinating question. Could the quiet focus of meditation be a way to access the information core Tesla referred to? In exploring meditation's transcendent possibilities, we uncover a fascinating interplay of history, science, and spirituality. Whether viewed as mystical or as latent human potential, meditation offers profound insights into the nature of consciousness and the universe. Meditation and spiritual potential science, or mysticism. In earlier sections, we explored meditation as a tool to sharpen intuition, access transcendent awareness, and even connect with higher levels of consciousness. But a lingering question remains: can meditation truly unlock supernatural abilities, such as predicting the future or remote communication, or is it merely a fabrication of the mind? This final section synthesizes scientific evidence, historical accounts, and critical perspectives to examine the true power of meditation. 1. Meditation and future prediction, reality or myth. The ability to predict the future has been a recurring theme in many cultures, especially among long-term meditators. One of the most famous examples is Nostradamus, the 16th century French seer. Many records suggest that he practiced a form of deep meditation to receive prophetic visions, later documented in his renowned predictions. Modern researchers, however, argue that meditation doesn't enable someone to see the future, but enhances their ability to perceive present trends and extrapolate them into accurate predictions. This is akin to how a skilled chess player can foresee many moves ahead by focusing intently and deeply understanding the game's dynamics. A 2012 study at Northwestern University demonstrated that the brain can predict events seconds before they occur by picking up on subtle environmental cues that often escape conscious awareness. Scientists propose that meditation can heighten this predictive ability by enhancing the brain's sensitivity to minute signals. 2. Remote communication. Does meditation forge special connections? Throughout history, remote communication has often been associated with mystics and meditation practitioners. A notable example is Swami Rama, an Indian yogi. He participated in experiments at the Menninger Foundation in the United States, where he was asked to send images and thoughts to another person while in a state of deep meditation. Surprisingly, the receiver sometimes accurately described what Swami Rama sent, leaving many scientists intrigued. Another perspective involves the vibration theory, supported by many spiritual thinkers. This theory suggests that everything in the universe is interconnected through vibrational energy. Meditation is said to help individuals tune their frequency, making it easier to connect with other vibrations. This could explain why some meditators claim to sense others' thoughts or emotions during their practice. However, from a scientific standpoint, such phenomena remain unproven. Researchers like Dr. Michael Persinger have conducted numerous experiments on telepathy-like occurrences but found no consistent evidence. They suggest that instances of remote communication may be coincidences or psychological effects. 3. Self-healing abilities through meditation. One of the more scientifically grounded, yet transcendent aspects of meditation is its ability to enhance the body's self-healing mechanisms. Notable researcher Dr. Joe Dispenza has demonstrated that meditation can activate the body's natural healing processes. Dr. Dispenza shared his personal experience after a spinal injury that left him severely debilitated. Instead of undergoing surgery, he chose daily meditation, focusing on visualizing his vertebrae healing. Remarkably, he fully recovered, an outcome that defied the medical understanding of his time. Modern medical research corroborates this, showing that meditation can reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and boost the immune system. Scientists attribute this to meditation's ability to lower cortisol, the stress hormone, thereby triggering the body's self-repair mechanisms. 4. Inspiring historical accounts. Another remarkable story is that of Kukai, also known as Kobo Daishi, the Japanese monk who founded the Shingon school of Buddhism. Ancient texts describe Kukai as someone capable of communicating with spiritual entities through meditation. He reportedly used his meditative practice to gain esoteric knowledge that informed his teachings, which remain influential today. Kukai's story highlights that meditation is not just a tool for inner peace, but also a gateway to accessing realms of understanding that transcend human limitations. 5. A critical perspective: is meditation truly supernatural? Despite the compelling stories and intriguing studies, skeptics argue that meditation doesn't create supernatural abilities, but rather amplifies inherent human potential. Neuroscientists like Dr. Steven Novella from Yale University contend that the transcendent experiences during meditation are the result of chemical changes in the brain, not a connection to some mystical reality. Long-term meditators also affirm that the primary goal of meditation isn't to achieve special powers, but to gain deeper self-awareness and understanding of the world. Any supernatural abilities, if they exist, are merely byproducts of heightened focus and balance. 6. The fusion of science and mysticism. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of meditation is its position at the crossroads of science and mysticism. Meditation opens doors to states of consciousness that science has yet to fully understand, while providing tangible benefits for the mind and body. This duality makes meditation one of the most versatile practices for personal and spiritual development. Whether you seek inner peace or are curious about untapped human potential, meditation is a journey worth exploring. Can meditation truly unlock supernatural abilities, or is it simply the result of a focused mind and a balanced body? To conclude, I leave you with a question. What do you think about the power of meditation? Does it genuinely help us transcend our limits, or are these stories a product of belief and imagination? Share your thoughts.